Good morning, traders. Looks like strength coming into the markets all the way through. So we jump into the alt season co-pilot daily. We can see that Bitcoin dominance is starting to drop right now. And as we jump into the alt season co-pilot hourly, we can see overnight that we had a surge of new alerts, and now we have a steady set of 45 coins in alert status right now. So as those coins transition from alert into hold status, we could be picking those up according to our system. So if I zoom into the close time frame, we can see where the coins are going into alert status now, where they've broken this downtrend from the last couple days dumping, and now they've made a bit of a bottom. So we'll have to see this bottom formation nesting out to larger time frames, but we can just scan through chart after chart after chart, and we can start to see this bottom formation setting up, where many of the coins on this time frame have not crossed over into alert status. We can see the early leaders have already started to cross over. So we're starting to get a bottom formation setting up, and it'll happen across all of them at the same time. So we want to pay attention to this as it builds out now from a 1, 2, 3 into a longer time frame, and as those start to stack out, we can start to build up larger positions. When we take a look at the larger picture of Bitcoin dominance on a 3-day chart from 2023 all the way up until now in 2025, we had the nice 1, 2, 3 top formation, and prices have come back, and then all of the alts did a really serious dump, but you can see Bitcoin dominance didn't pull back as deeply as all of the alts did. So if I go into the US dollar charts for the alts now, we can see that they did a pullback from the 1, 2, 3 bottom formation that equates to 50% to 75%. So if I zoom in on this, we can see that I drew this out on ADA a while ago, but it pulled all the way back to the 0.38 level, and now they're making 1, 2, 3 formations. So as we zoom in on these 1, 2, 3 formations now, we can start to set up our risk and know exactly what we would be risking on a trade if we were to put this on. So we could enter on the break of the box, and we could have our stop loss down here, keep our position size small enough that this isn't a painful amount of movement. And then as prices start to break higher, if they make a consolidation, this gives us a place that we can start moving our stop loss up above our entry. We've managed our risk, and it's time to sit back and see what actually goes on in the future with altcoins. And if you'd like to keep up on all of this stuff, the daily data is sent into our Discord every day, and the hourly data is sent into the Discord every hour, so that we can keep track of exactly which coins are passing these zones. This way we have the inside scoop that shows us when the momentum is changing in the altcoins. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll do another video tomorrow to update on what changes from partial hold status into hold status, and we'll watch them progress through that transition on the hourly time frame as that's playing out today. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great weekend, everyone. Trade safe and keep those losses small.